All right. Let me. So yeah, man, I'm happy that a couple of you got here before the rush. But yeah, so it's funny. I've been I've been so focused on revising this whole, like first off, getting off of the Twitch teat because Twitch takes half of my money. And I'm like, I need that. I need the other half. And I didn't really do the math. I really wasn't paying attention for most of, from 2015 when I first started streaming on Twitch until now. I was just busy, focusing on the music, but now I have a partner and she, and we've got 2 dogs and my financial output is significantly higher than it was when it was just me and Sue and the music, and if I was running low on funds, I would just survive on ramen for 3 weeks and then I'd be back to normal, and that's no longer a possibility. So I'm like, okay, how do I? And also I've been noticing that a lot of my revenue streams have been diminishing over time. As is, and that makes sense. Back when I first started doing Twitch, I was one of 15, 16 music streamers, and I was the only person that was doing nothing but originals. That's not so. Monty, Scene of Action Music, he did a lot of original stuff too. I don't think he ever did covers, but he also he was like, his stream was also like sort of a production stream as well. Like there was lots of like bells and whistles, and I was just an acoustic guitar. I was like, my whole thing was acoustic guitar and music and what have you. But anyway, that's a I allowed, so I've been focusing on retooling and rejiggering and hey, oh, you're still at work? What? That's what? Are you getting off anytime soon, Lord Curtis? That is silly. Although I guess if you 2 to 10. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. Well, all right. Well then good. Then yeah, here you go. Here's some entertainment for you. Yeah, that's great, man. Well, that's exciting. Well then for that hour, if there's you can enjoy. I will serenade you. Although I'm playing the exact same set because I'm introducing 10 brand new songs or 11 brand new songs, and I didn't want to and so I just figured I just keep the same set because I don't want to deny folks the opportunity to catch all the new stuff. So let's oh shoot! 1 second. Let me mute this guy. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna plug this guy in real quick. And then I will turn. You will get the whole rock and roll experience. Okay, so here we go. Yeah. So this is this first song is, let me see. So, okay, let me turn that guy off. So this first song is a new one that was introduced. This had never been recorded. There's never been a recording of this song ever. This is the very first recording. It was the first time it appeared was in my brand new podcast episode. So season 2, episode 5, called True Love. This is the very first song in that podcast, and it's called "Complicated Lives," and it's gonna go. Wait, hold on. Wait. Psycho Bobby, good to see you, brother. Here we go. Full rock action. Nope. Sorry. Let's wind that back. I don't have my music queued up. My dun, 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 dun. Okay. There we go. All right, let's do this. So this is Complicated Lives. I know it's complicated, yes, I know we are. You and I have weathered so much so far. I know our lives are difficult and tough to intertwine. I know your heart's as heavy as your mind. But you don't want to be alone, and I don't want to be alone. And I don't want to see you standing there wrapped up in your loneliness. The only hope that you confess is that you won't simply disappear. Yes, I know it's complicated, yes, I know that's right. You and I both live complicated lives. But can we just allow ourselves a little happiness? A moment of reprieve from our regrets. Cause you don't want to be alone, and I don't want to be alone. And I know that it's been quite a while since you had someone there for you, loving all the things you do, and taking time to simply make you smile. It's been a long time, baby, a long time coming, baby. It's been a long time coming, a long time getting here. Whoa, it's been a long time coming, a long time coming, baby. It's been a long time coming, a long time getting here. Whoa, 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 Elex, la da da da, la da da da, la da 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 da, la da da da, la da da da, la da 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 da. Yes, I know it's difficult, I wish it otherwise, but sadly you and I live complicated lives. But dumb, I do give and surely shouldn't try, just because we live complicated lives. Cause you don't want to be alone, and I don't want to be alone, and I don't want to see you feeling down. And maybe if you stick around, and maybe if I stick around, you and I can finally get it down. It's been a long time coming, a long time coming, baby. It's been a long time coming, a long time getting here. Whoa, it's been a long time coming, a long time coming, baby. It's been a long time coming, a long time getting here. Whoa, it's been a long time. It's been a long time. Whoa, it's been a long time. It's been a long time. Whoa, it's been a long time coming, a long time coming, baby. It's been a long time coming, a long time getting here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So I threw in that weird chord because I realized Isabel was saying, she's like, maybe people think it's just all canned. And I'm like, it's not canned. And she's like, I know, but maybe people think it is. And I'm like, oh, that's terrible. Fuck me. God damn it. Hold on. Thank you, Lenina. I ain't got much, but I'm willing to share, baby. Don't be scared. We don't need money. Don't you look at me like that, cause you know it's a fact. We will never go hungry. I will write a song that we can trade for all the things we need. Don't you like the way this song makes you feel? Does it hit you in the heart and make you wanna cry? From the very start, I only wanna write songs that move you. Oh, sometimes you have to hurt, hey smarties, before you show them what you're worth. And the days, they cut so deep in the fear, it's killing me. But if you don't believe, crazy. I've done so many stupid things. If I sang about them, I would always be singing. But I will write a song that you can sing when you are feeling low. I will write a song for you, 1,000 songs, and they'll hit you in the heart and make you wanna cry. From the very start, I only wanna write songs that move you. Oh, sometimes you have to hurt before you show them what you're worth. And the days, they cut so deep in the fear, it's killing me. But if you don't believe, pain. There you go. That's a song called Don't You Fear Pain. And this next one is called Collect Calls in the key of F sharp major. It's a true story, this next song. Thank you very much, Lena. No. Making a difference. I thought I was contributing. I thought I was doing something special, but I was just phoning it in. I was phoning it in. Perspective. I thought I was really doing something. I thought that maybe I was making a mark, but I was just phoning it in. I was phoning it in. Shut up, Mike, you've already said too much. Oh, keep it down, oh, you're so out of touch. Just go back to your room and do what you do, and just leave us be. just wanted to add just a little, but I was just phoning it in. I was phoning it in. Shut up, Mike, you've already said too much. Keep it down, oh, you're so out of touch. Just go back to your room and do what you do, and just leave us be. I was making a difference. I thought I was contributing. I thought I was doing something special, but I was just phoning it in. I was phoning it in. Hey, somewhat silly. And Smarties, no, that song is not available anywhere. Just, well, you can find, there's another version of that song, but it's not available. But the version I just played is not available anywhere just yet. It will be, I'm gonna make it available to my, we'll talk about that right after this song. Some days it feels like I'm broken, like nothing I do is right, and all of my silly decisions seem to unravel and unwind. But I know that's not true, because I have you, and you are the star, guiding me back to safe harbor in your heart. Some days I feel like a failure, like I'll never get quite there, like all of the songs I am writing are so much empty air. But I know that's alright, because tonight you are with me, and that, my love, is reason enough to sing. So let me sing a song to you. Let it be simple, let it be pure. Let me sing my broken heart, and let loving be the cure. Some days I feel like I'm stumbling, like I can't bear to stand, like the weight of all of my trouble has me pinned and unmanned. But I know that's not true, because I have you, and you are my love. And sweetheart, you give me strength enough. So let me sing a song to you. Let it be simple, let it be pure. Let me sing my broken heart, and let loving be the cure. La 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 la. La 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 David, there she's like all of the songs that I'm writing are so much empty air. But I know that's alright, because tonight you are with me, and that, my love, is reason enough to sing. I messed up that one harmony, and it totally derailed me. Give me 1 second. So wait. So that song is not. And thank you, Smarties. Thank you, man. Thank you. I don't believe in genius. I don't even believe in talent. From my perspective, it's just work. You know, what you do is, if you love something, you try to understand what makes it work, and you pay attention to the people that do the things that you love, and you go, how do they do that? And you pay attention to how they frame their songs and how they like. So the thing is, and it's really funny because my melodies and my melodies are very much informed by like the Beatles and the Beach Boys and that kind of things. My chord progressions and the way I play the guitar and even the way I approach my music started off being informed by the Ramones and by Fugazi, and now is kind of informed by everybody. And then lyrically, everything from me is really inspired by, you know, Paul Bowles and Henry Miller and Charles Bukowski. Paul Bowles didn't write first person the way that Charles Bukowski and Henry Miller did, or Gene Reese. And John Fonte, like these people that wrote for me. I like people that write very much like super honest to the point that you're like, what did he just say? Like, wait, what am I reading? You know, and even William S. Burroughs has a little bit of that attribute to him. You know, so. And so I try to create a weird melange of all of this stuff, but thank you, man. And it is, you know, I mean, it is, you know, it's funny. I'm realizing now, for a long time, I thought that I could get by just on the passion alone. You know, I figured that I just thought that, like, if I just kept at it and busted my ass, that it would translate and people would hear it and people would be like, wow, this is amazing. And this guy fucking really takes it seriously. And it turns out that that's not the case. You know, it turns out that, that you have to do more than that. And that's a really hard thing for me to swallow, because I really thought that, like, fuck dude, I'll just outwork, you know, I'll outwork everybody else and that will be amazing. But, and so I realized, but at the same time, I also realized I can't master Instagram, and I can't master Instagram and Twitch and Facebook and Bandcamp and Patreon. I can't master all of that simultaneously all at the same time. I just can't. So, hey, Samus, how you doing, man? Good to see you, brother. So I'm trimming everything down. So there's two places you can find me. One is Patreon. And I've got, by the way, so follow me on Patreon. You don't have to pay any money now. I'm part of so if you just go on my Patreon right now, www.patreon.com/GetSetGo. I should have it. I did have it as I just forgot to turn on my chat bot, but so just go there right now, and there's a join this community, and just click that button, and I will let you know. So you'll get access to all of these shows for free, because I'm only streaming here on Twitch twice a month. Well, no, two days a month. The very beginning of my virtual tour and the very end of my virtual tour. Thank you, Lenina. So yeah, so just go there and click on that, and then I will send you the links to where the streams are happening, because they're totally private. It's a walled garden. I don't want people to intrude. I don't want to deal with raids. I don't want to, I just want friends. I just want good people hanging out. It's going to be in and out 1 hour shows, just like what I'm doing right now. But I'm going to be doing what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be two a day. More a daytime show for my European people and a nighttime show for my US people, and I'll do that for 4 days, Thursday through Sunday, 1 week, and I'll do it the following week, and then that's going to be it for the full month. And that way you'll get plenty of shows, you get plenty of opportunity to check out stuff and have a good time with me, and then I will still have plenty of time to take care of what I'm doing. But if you check out my Patreon as well, you're going to be getting a whole bunch of other stuff. Like, even if you're not paying, you're still going to be getting acoustic demos. You're going to be getting like a half of my podcast a few weeks before it actually, or a couple. Well, I'd say maybe a couple weeks to a week before it actually gets pressed wide. So you'll get an opportunity to kind of get in on the ground floor of that. You'll have access to. I'm going to be doing a Q&A for my podcast the second Sunday of every month. And then I'm going to be also doing just an Ask Me Anything thing on Sundays, the fourth Sunday of every month at 2 p.m. So there's a whole bunch of stuff that I'm doing that I'm just making available. So if you just hop on my Patreon and just follow, you'll get access to all of that, and I'll be able to turn you on to, like, because my whole thing now is, like, I need to build out my community. So, and the only way I can build out my community is by being present and by being available and being open. So I've my Discord. Basically, hop in my Discord. That's where I'm going to be hanging out on a day-to-day basis when I'm not streaming. And then when I am streaming, there'll be about 8 to 10 days of me streaming twice a day. And doing these kinds of shows. So it's gonna be pretty awesome. And I have no idea why this. I have all of these different video clips are all on random, and this one keeps popping up. But all right, so let's get back to the show. Let me do this. Oh crap. My new soundboard interface is a little bit clunkier than the one I was using beforehand. All right, that was some days. This next song is called Volcanoes. So I'm playing 11 brand new songs that I've never played in this fashion here on the stream right now for you guys. Surrender your body, surrender your body, baby. Oh, I hope you really want. Surrender your body, surrender your body, baby. Oh, I hope you really wanna. I'm gonna love you to the depth of time. I wanna make you tremble, love, set the tips of your body on fire. Desire makes up every molecule of me, my love. A burning thirst is what I'm made of. I wanna drink you down and eat you up. Surrender your body, surrender your body, baby. Oh, I hope you really want. Surrender your body, surrender your body, baby. Oh, I hope you really wanna. I'm gonna love you to the depth of time. And when you come with me, the places, oh, that we will go. We will venture to the peaks and then we'll head below. We will be volcanoes of molten fiery love. We will be volcanoes of molten fiery love. I'm gonna love you to the depth of time. Surrender your body, surrender your body, baby. Oh, I hope you really want. Surrender your body, surrender your body, baby. Oh, I hope you really wanna. I'm gonna love you to the depth of time. I wanna make you tremble, love, so the tips of your body on fire. Desire makes up every molecule of me, my love. A burning thirst is what I'm made of. I wanna drink you down and eat you up. Surrender your body, surrender your body, baby. Oh, I hope you really want. Surrender your body, surrender your body, baby. Oh, I hope you really want. I'm gonna love you to the depth of time. Surrender your body, body, baby. Oh, I hope you really wanna. I'm gonna love you to the time. Surrender your body. Surrender your body, baby. Oh, I hope you really want. Surrender your body. Surrender your body, baby. Oh, I hope you really wanna. I'm gonna love you to the death of time. Yeah, so I some of those some of them have little pushes, and I'm that's because these are all new songs. So, hey Zach, hey man, how you doing? Good to see you, brother. Every time I think that everything is gonna work out, someone comes and beats me in the balls. And every time it happens, I get a bit desensitized, and now my balls don't work at all. Oh, it's so sad. Oh, it's so sad. Oh, it's so sad, and it's breaking my heart. But my heart's nothing to worry about, 'cause the rest of me's falling apart. But it's not getting me down, 'cause there's a girl who spins my world around. And it's for sure that every time I'm loving her, the world collapses under her. And all that's left is her and me, and she gets me high, 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 and it's alright. She's been lifting me up into the sunshine. She's been pulling me up past the small line. She's been dragging me up past my agony. Oh, this girl, she is fine, and she gets me high, 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 and it's alright. Every time I wonder what the future holds for me, I just have to cringe, you see. 'Cause I'm the sort of guy that can snatch defeat from the jaws of victory. But it's not getting me down, 'cause there's a girl who spins my world around. And it's for sure that every time I'm loving her, the world collapses under her. And all that's left is her and me, and she gets me high, high, high. She's been lifting me up into the sunshine. She's been pulling me up past the small line. She's been dragging me up past my agony. Oh, this girl, she is fine, and she gets me high, 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 and it's alright. Every time I think that everything is gonna work out, someone comes and kicks me in the balls. And every time it happens, I get a bit desensitized, and now my balls don't work at all. Oh, it's so sad. Oh, it's so sad. Oh, it's so sad, and it's breaking my heart. But my heart's nothing to worry about, 'cause the rest of me's falling apart. There you go. That's a true story, that song. That's a song called Lift Me Up. Thank you, Lenina. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you very much. Ghosts are haunting my house. They drip through my head. Some float through the upstairs, some sleep in my bed. My place is quite crowded with the echoes of dead. Some smash on my things and break all the glass. Some simply just wail while others distract me with the songs they sing of things that could have been. The dead, they wait to take me out tonight, but I stay inside. The dead create a little pain each night, and I hold it quite tight. Yes, I hold it in my heart. That's where it belongs. There's dead all around, as packed as can be. There's nowhere to go and there's no getting free. The dead call my name in shame, I answer in the dark. They're whispering words, things I've done, the hearts I have killed and the loves I have shown. The stones that I throw, I know in time there will be blood. The dead, they wait to take me out tonight, but I stay inside. The dead create a little pain each night, and I hold it quite tight. Yes, I hold it in my arms. That's where it belongs. Someday soon I will be done for. Someday soon I will be done for. I can't run anymore. I won't run anymore. Stay inside. The dead, they wait to take me out tonight, but I stay inside. The dead create a little pain each night, and I hold it quite tight. Yes, I hold it in my heart. That's where it belongs. So www.patreon.com/getsetgo. Follow me for free. And you'll get all of this and so much more. Thank you, Zach. Thank you, Lenina. And thanks for dancing around so silly. You in the face just to see you bleed from the nose. Some people say I have unresolved issues, I suppose, but I don't know. I just want to see the blood flow. I want to drive my car off a cliff just to see if I can fly. Physics will ignore me just this single time. Oh, I'd like to fly, and I can't decide. Is it worth a try? All I know is the air is getting stale. Oh, I cannot breathe. No, I cannot breathe. Will you breathe for me? All I know is these words are old and tired. Let's set them on fire. Do you have a light? I don't have a light. I could use some help setting these words on fire. spend one full year screaming at the top of my lungs. If I could spend one full year screaming, I would finally be done. The song would be sung, and I'll have just begun. All I know is the air is getting stale. Oh, I cannot breathe, no, I cannot breathe. Will you breathe for me? All I know is these words are old and tired. They set them on fire. Do you have a light? I don't have a light. I could use some help setting these words on fire. See the Blood Flow is the name of that song. That's on my newest record. It's called Outworlder. That's the first song. It's the first single. And this is a song that this full band version does not exist anywhere, but it will pretty soon. I had a priest when I was young, and I would confess to him all the sins I had done. I knew a girl, I was in love, in the way that I am always in love. And all my friends, oh, they got lives. No, we would, you could ask most anybody, and summer days were 4 days long. God damn it. Yeah, summer days were 100 hours strong, and we never thought we'd never see those summers go. I'd like to find a way to travel back in time, to punch me in the face. God, it's so dumb. Youth is wasted on the young. Oh, it's such a crying shame. Oh, all I need is a time machine to beat some sense into me. I have no priest to tend my sins, but I don't mind. I don't know where I would begin. I had a girl, but I lost her too. Oh, it was love, but hey, what can you do? All my friends, oh, they got lives. They found careers and married their beautiful wives. On 7 days, Jesus Christ. My 4 days long gone. Yeah, summer. I totally lost the melody. Here we go. Every summer's laughed by winter. There goes another year. Oh, I'd like to find a way to travel back time to punch me in the face. God, it's so dumb. Youth is wasted on the young. Oh, it's such a crying shame. Oh, all I need is a time machine to beat some sense into me. I know the prevailing way of saying that you're sorry is to say nothing at all, but I'm so sorry for my failings, oh, and I'm so sorry for my faults. I'd like to find a way to travel back in time and punch me in the face. God, it's so dumb. Youth is wasted on the young. Oh, it's such a crying shame. Oh, I'd like to find a way to travel back in time to punch me in the face. God, it's so dumb. Youth is wasted on the young. But it's such a crying shame. Oh, all I need is a time machine to beat some sense into me. Stupid kid. One second. God, this is so, it's so... Like there, with my old soundboard interface, I would just hit do buttons and I could switch between my snapshots. This one I have to hit like 7. It's so frustrating. But so I'm sorry with that one. I actually have that one down. I just was a little bit distracted. Like, you know, I've already played a show today. Anyway, I was just kind of. Yeah. Anyway, I was kind of fucking up, so I apologize. But here, so here I've got some more songs for you, and they will. I promise you, they will be demonstrably better. What am I doing? What am I doing next? Where You Go? Oh yeah, this is a new favorite of mine. It's called Where You Go. It's a simple song, but it's a super fun song. Let's go, go, go down the wild path with the poets swing and the madmen laugh. Let's climb, climb, climb through the city hills where the hunters claim the skin of their kills. Oh, the things that we do, I want to do with you. Oh, the things that we do, I want to do with you. Let's dance, dance, dance underneath the moon to the pickup band with the guy playing spoons. Let's drop, drop, drop from the boughs of a tree into the churning briny sea. Oh, the things that we do, I want to do with you. Oh, the things that we do, I want to do with you. Where you go, I want to go. 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 Let's swing, swing, swing from the telephone pole. Let's drink all night and tell the stories we know. Let's fall, fall, fall from the top of the bridge. Yeah, let's make the plunge just to say that we did. Oh, the things that we do, the things that we do, I wanna do with you. I wanna do with you. Oh, the things that we do, the things that we do, I wanna do with you. I wanna do with you. Where you go, I want to go. 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 I don't wanna be alone. I've been alone for so damn long, and I am growing weary of it all. So won't you share a little love? I could use a little love. Give me wings to help me with the fall. Oh, I want so very little from this life. Oh, I get so very little from this life. I know. Let's go, go, go down the rabbit hole. I got the wine and you got the gold. Let's fall, fall, fall under a spell, 'cause I love you and that's just as well. Oh, the things that we do, the things that we do, I wanna do with you. I wanna do with you. Oh, the things that we do, the things that we do, I wanna do with you. I wanna do with you. Where you go, I want to go. 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 Kind of go, hey, thank you, that's awesome. Yeah, it's, it's, I love this. And what I really love about this is I get to hear all the parts that I hear when I play just acoustically. I've been drinking way too much. I've been sleeping not at all. I've been finding that the things I want to do are just too tough. I can't scale these prison walls. I don't know where I've been hurt. I can't seem to find the wounds. But I know with every passing day I grow a little weaker. Oh yes, I know it's true. And I wanted to believe that maybe I could find a way to pull myself out of the self-inflicted wound that is my mind. I've hurt the ones I love. Oh, I do it all the time. I used to think that I was gonna be a good man, but I'm just a man. You're fine. And I'm barely holding on. I'm hanging by my nails. And it feels like everything I put my heart into is only doomed to fail. And I wanted to believe that maybe I could find a way to pull myself out of the self-inflicted wound that is my mind. And I wanted to believe that maybe I could try to heal the self-inflicted wound that's become my mind. But whatever, hey, it's okay. I'm a fucking train wreck. I think I'm gonna stay wrecked. But hey, I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna song. I'm gonna keep on anyway. I've been stumbling now for years. I've been barely holding on. I've been working so damn hard, but I'm afraid that everything I've ever made is just poison. And I wanted to believe that then maybe I could find a way to pull myself out of the self-inflicted wound that is my mind. And I wanted to believe that maybe I could try to heal the self-inflicted wound that's become my mind. Yeah. So that, all right, sorry, let me pause real quick. Doom. So I can. So okay, you know. So. So one of the. God, man, it's like fucking 90 buttons to just turn that thing off. Like it's anyway. So, but one thing. All right, so what I'm thinking as I've been playing this stream, it's funny because I've been on Twitch since 2016. Oh, hey, thank you, man. The rhythm on a Poison. Oh yeah, that's Poison. Yeah. That's just to accent the. It's crazy how I can relate to these words. I don't even know how people understand the therapeutic effect of just hearing your own thoughts and song, knowing. Yeah, I mean, it's funny because I have been assailed. My dad used to he's like, why do you write such dark lyrics? Why do you write like it's just things that go on in your head? And I'm like, yeah, dude, that's like, Dad, that's like. I don't hear this. No one is writing these songs, and I need these songs, and I think other people might need them. And as I started getting more success, he stopped kind of assailing me on the actual lyrical content, but he's still like he would just be like, why can't you just write a happy record? And I'm like I've got happy songs, but not a happy. My life is not a happy life. Since I've decided to pursue music, it's been a struggle, and I'm gonna write that struggle, And so, but it is. It's funny. The thing is like, so I do know that diminishes my reach, because I write songs that are about hardship, and most people want aspirational music that makes them feel fucking great, and they don't want to dwell on the hard stuff, or if they do, they want it to be so cartoony as to be rah, so you don't have to really live in it. You can feel the anger, the whatever, the angst, but it's not genuine, it's not real. And for me, that's not art. That's cartoons. It is art to a certain degree, but like it's not the art I want to make, And I don't run across people that do what I do the way I do it, which is why I have to do it for myself, So that's awesome. Thank you, Kanika. And then it's just like, but it is so. By the way, so you guys can hop in my Patreon right now for free. Patreon, for the most part, up until this point in time, it's been a thing where you have to pay. You had to pay at least $1 a week to get access to all my stuff. But the thing is that like I for a long time have been hoping that they would do a free tier, and they did. They just did. I'm one of the beta testers on it, so you can just press the join this community, and for that, and so when you hop on that, then you'll start getting all of my releases that I make available to everyone. So they'll get just pushed straight to your phone or to your wherever your email is. The things I'm going to be offering to you is you're going to be getting all of these streams. So and this is what I was thinking about. I think that I might do a Twitch, a 1 hour daily Twitch stream. And I might alternate it between the 1 o'clock and the noon while I'm doing the regular Launchpad thing. I think I want to do that. I'm not going to raid. I'm not going to be involved in the Twitch biosphere. For the most part. I mean, certainly people will raid me, and I've got a lot of friends here, and I do love them. But the thing is like I can't get back into that whole like I just got way too much on my plate. But I think that I want to at least continue doing Twitch until I've given an opportunity for everybody that knows that doesn't know that I've migrated to migrate with me. And now that I've got the Patreon thing, basically if you click Patreon, I think it just migrates you directly into my Discord. I'm not 100% certain. I haven't figured out how the free tier integrates with the Discord. It may not, but you'll, if you, what I'll do is I'll post every single week when I post to my all of my free patrons, I'll post a link so you can hop in my Discord, because that's where, so I've got too much shit on my plate. for me to like focus on. So I have a social media manager, and she handles all my Instagram and all my Twitter and all of that stuff, all those socials. I'm just going to focus on Discord, Patreon, and then the music, the podcast, and the live streams, right? And that is already. I am working easily an 80-hour work week, every single week. I got up at 7:30 this morning. I walked the dogs, and I've just been working ever since. I did get some steps in. I walked. I've walked about 7 miles. I'm going to walk 3 miles after the stream, but because I'm trying to walk 10 miles a day. But other than that, it's just work. So, and I think that you're seeing the benefits, right? Oh yeah, and so all the background stuff. I have way more amazing background stuff, but I can't do it here because this is public domain. The other stuff is not, right? So, but the great thing is because it's going to be bespoke and it's going to be quiet and it's in a walled garden and I'm not paying for it. You guys can all kind of tune in and you can see all the magic as I take a bunch of movies that I own and I cut all the cool clips and I make them look awesome like this. So it's going to be great. So yeah, so hop on my Patreon, just click on it, join it. Don't need, I'm not even asking you to spend a dime. The thing is it like what you spend some time, check it out, see what I'm delivering. And then at that point in time, if you're like, fuck man, Mike's working really, really hard and he's delivering a bunch of awesome that I really, really love, then kick me down $1 a week. Like, fuck man. Like you can't, you can go the whole month and spend less than a matcha green tea that we get. Like our matcha green teas are like $4.69 at the corner store. And that's like the unsweetened green tea, $4.69. You pay less than that for a full month of all of my output, So anyway, all right, let's get back to the rock and roll. I've got 3 more songs left, and then we can hang out for a little bit, and then that will be my stream. But I will be streaming tomorrow. The idea before I started streaming this stream, I was thinking both streams would be behind the wall, and so it'd just be for my Patreon folks. And for the people I am going to personally invite a bunch of people. I'm going to hop on my Facebook. I'm just going to individually reach out to a bunch of people. Like, hey guys, I've got a new Patreon thing. I've got a new tier. And if you want to see what I'm doing, check this out. I'm going to invite people, and then they're going to get one invite. And if they don't do it, then fuck them. Yeah. Let's see. But let's get back to the rock and roll. This is a song called "See Me," and. It's one of the new classics. It goes like this. There's so many faces that don't see me. I've been so many places with so many faces I've gone unseen. And I'm all alone, and I'm on my own. I've gotten lost in the bottle, going full throttle till I couldn't see. The drink don't make it better, my lips are just wetter, but still I'm unseen. And I'm all alone, and I'm on my own. And I just wanna scream, here I am, see me. Missing the feel of the body next to my body as I sleep. Missing conversation with the lover loving me. And I'm all alone, and I'm on my own. And I just wanna scream, here I am, see me. Here I am, see me. There's so many faces that don't see me. I've been so many places with so many faces I've gone unseen, and I'm all alone, and I'm on my own. Hell yeah. All right, this next one, oh shit. Okay, this next one is, this one's really tough to play. So, and this is brand new. I'm gonna cheat it a little bit. Oh, there's nothing to do, and there's nowhere to go, and there's no one around, and there's nobody home, and we get so damn bored, or we sit by the things, and we smoke cigarettes, and we have sex and drink, and like it's pretty shitty when there's nothing on TV. No money in our pockets, and there's not enough to drink, and every day is just the same as the day before. We're born, we're effing bored, 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 bored. We're effing bored, 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 bored. We're effing bored, 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 bored. We're effing bored, we're effing bored. Oh, there's nothing to do, and we're still stuck at home, and there's no one to watch, anyone, somewhere to go, and we don't got no cash, no, we got none at all, so there's nothing to do, so we stare at the wall, and everything's pretty shady when there's nothing on TV. No money in our pockets, and there's not enough to drink, and every day is just the same as the day before. We're bored, we're bored. We're effing bored, 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 bored. We're effing bored, 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 bored. We're effing bored, 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 bored. We're effing bored, we're effing bored. Surrender, oh, 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 surrender, oh, 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 surrender, oh, 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 surrender. And then the fade out. All right, here we go. So this is the last one, everybody. Yeah, then we can hang out for a little bit afterwards and chat it up. kids will be back. They're due to launch another counterattack. Enroll the tanks, so reload the guns. Everybody's beating down on everyone. I think that you could be a star. Just do the unthinkable and the camera on. Life is cheap, we're all practically dead. They're coming for us, so off with their heads. They're coming for us, so off with their heads. They're coming for us. What a feeling! Can you feel it? Are we dreaming? Money is king and Jesus is queen. It's the goddamn weirdest thing that I've ever seen. Blood is cheaper than water for sure, and it spills so black and it feels so warm. I think you could save us all if only you were 300 feet tall. Doesn't matter, it's already been said. They're coming for us, they're off with their heads. They're coming for us, so off with their heads. They're coming for us, so off with their heads. Chop, 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 choppy, chop, chop. Chop, chop, choppy, 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 chop, chop, chop. Chop, 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 choppy, chop, chop. Chop, chop, choppy, 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 chop, chop, chop. Chop, 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 choppy, chop, chop. Chop, chop, choppy, 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 chop, chop, chop. Chop, 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 choppy, chop, chop. Chop, chop, choppy, 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 chop, chop, chop. Beat on the kids, and the kids will be back. They're due to launch another counterattack. Enroll the tanks, so reload the guns. Everybody's beating down on everyone. I think that you could be a star. Just do the unthinkable when the cameras are on. Life is cheap, we're all practically dead. They're coming for us, so off with their heads. They're coming for us, so off with their heads. They're coming for us, so off with their heads. They're coming for us, so off with their heads. Hell yeah. I 1 second. Do. Awesome. So that is the new. That's the new Launchpad sound and look and the whole thing. So my intention. Thank you, Lenina. Thank you, Zach. Thank you so much, Silly. Yeah, yeah, right. Oh shit, crap. So this stream will eventually migrate completely off of Twitch and all the other streaming services and stick within its own little like I actually have a brand new. I'm hosting it through Amazon Lightsail. I just need to figure out how to actually integrate it with Cloudflare so it gets pushed out across the planet without any interruption. Right now I can set up my own streaming service. I've got my own thing. But depending on where you are in the planet Earth, occasionally you get pretty spotty service. And so I don't want to, because there's so much there's so much amazing, resources I have. Like, so what I'm doing right now is I'm going to be streaming on YouTube for this tour, which I'm doing 10 days. I'm doing 10 days. I'll be doing between 10 and 20 shows over the 10 days. They're all about an hour long. Like, there's maybe about 5-10 minutes beforehand where I kind of chat everybody up. Then I just play the show. It's a full hour. And then I chat everybody up for maybe 20-30 minutes afterwards. And then that's it. And I do that I do that once or twice a day for 10 days. And so it's anywhere between 10 and 20 shows, depending on what my schedule allows. And then I do that every single month. And so this is the July virtual tour, and my intention, and I try to do a daytime show for my EU people. I try to do a nighttime show for my US people. And then hopefully my Australian and other friends, from Singapore and elsewhere are still able to find it, make it work within their schedule. But, yeah, man. So I really beseech you, check out, like, just hop on my Patreon, check it out. Give me 1 month and let me show you what I'm doing. Let me just kind of give you and that's one of the things. So I haven't really elucidated, how my process works. And that's what I'm going to be doing, because the thing is that because I'm not joking when I say that, this is my life. It's either working on music or working on the stream or working on the podcast, or it is walking the dogs, or it's eating lunch or dinner with Isabella, and then it's me getting steps. Like, that's my whole life. So it's work, and then me taking care of my health and me taking care of my family. Like, that's my entire life. There's no, when Isabella and I, like, where I do get my television watching in is when Isabella and I are eating, we'll put on a show, and maybe if I've had a successful day and I'm done at 10 o'clock and I don't need to get any more steps, then maybe we watch a movie or something like that. But otherwise, man, like, I don't play games anymore. Like, I just fucking full tilt trying to make this thing the most awesome live streaming experience, the most awesome, amazing podcast. If you're not aware, I've got a podcast that's called Hesitation Cuts. It is fucking amazing. There's 5 brand new, there's a full EP on every episode, right? So a full 5 songs have been recorded specifically for that episode, and I weave the story in and out of the songs. When I first started, episode 1, I think it was a totally fine episode. And episode 1, 2, and 3, I rushed those out because I had the concept and I was like, I'm going to do it real fast. And they're totally awesome. They're totally fine. However, I think that I think that it takes me to about episode 4 to really figure out how to integrate the music and the story together. And then it just keeps getting better. I'm getting better and better at integrating everything and having the story hand off to the song, and have the song push the story forward, and have the song, and then of course in the middle of the song, then I continue talking, and so there's just all sorts of cool nuance, and then there's also there's all sorts of like referential stuff and foreshadowing, and like it's really been a super super fun project for me to make, because there's so much depth to it that people don't even really seeing right now. I think it's going to take repeat listens before people go, oh fuck, like Mike was setting this thing up. He set up the episode 3 episodes from now with this one line, like there's that kind of stuff has been going on. So it's just fun. It's nice to like have a kind of a 50,000 foot view of it and be like, oh yeah, I can do this, and this will set up this thing, So anyway, but yeah, man. So how's everybody doing? I'm sorry I've been away for so long. Last month was really, really difficult for me. At the very tail end of May, I had a public storage unit for about 25 or 27 years. I'd have to do the math, but it was closer to 30 years than it was to 20. And they raised my rent significantly, like by a third. And I'm like, no. And so I had to fly out to Los Angeles and clear it all out, and I just gave everything away. Like it was literally 20 years of my history. I just gave it away. I hung on to some of it, but for the most part, like 90% of it was just given away, or thrown away. And then, and then in the middle of last month, I was invited to go out for 5 or 6 days to Turtle Days, which is this festival. A bunch of friends from the Diamond Club are trying to get the Turtles Day festival, turning that into a Midwest thing, because there's not really a lot happening for the Diamond Club members in the Midwest, and they're like, well, we could just do Turtle Days. So I've already spoken to Heaton about it. I'm gonna be guesting on Great Night this coming Tuesday. So I'll talk to Brian and Justin then about it as well. But like, yeah, man. So I think so. Anyway, there's just so much cool stuff happening. There's just so much fun, awesome, super cool stuff, and I want to share it with you, and I want to turn you guys onto it, and I want to get you excited about it. Another thing I'm planning on doing is I'd like to do chess, but I don't know. I want to see what's available on Discord, but there are Discord games, like internal games that you can play with your community. I want to try. I want to try them out and just see if they're any fun. If they're not, like, because I was thinking that I would like to like spend. I'd like to spend like an hour to 2 hours every day, just kind of hang maybe probably late at night, hanging out with the community. I'm from India, but in Houston right now, and really love to see you perform in person. I'm not really, man. And in fact, I can't infer your. I'm not Indian, so I can't infer. Is Kanika? And am I pronouncing that right? First off, is it Kanika? Kanika, please give me a phonetic spelling of your name. And then is that a feminine or masculine name? And I apologize again. I'm just not super well versed in. I've had how many Indian friends I had I had a couple Indian friends in high school. Imad Wasif, he was in the grade below me, and then So I don't So and then Anyway, so I apologize. But anyway, so just follow my Patreon, and then performing live. So this is one of the things so first off, my problem with performing live is that when I play here in Austin, I draw like 15 people every now and again. It used to be I draw 30 or 40, but I've been here for a full decade. I haven't played out that much. And the last time I played was in 2018 at the Mohawk, and I brought like 50 people, and that was great. But then I did a show here, a daytime show, and drew like 7 people. So I don't really know. So to me, it feels a little bit. I would feel like I would be in a bit of a. To put together a bill as Get Set Go would be a difficult thing for me to do, because I don't want to solely the name Get Set Go. So what I'm thinking I'd like to do is I'd like to find a venue, some small venue here in Austin and find their worst night. Is it Konica? Oh, okay. Oh, awesome. Great. Thank you. Yeah, no, and so what I'd like to do is I want to do exactly what I'm doing here, right? So I want to get some white sheets and a projector and take and just have my laptop and connect it all up and run all of this stuff behind, and then I'd like to just do like a couple hours just me playing both acoustic, just acoustic, but then also with the full band sound. So I just need to find a venue in Austin that I think would be excited about doing that, and then I'd like to do that every week. So I'd like to just do a residency, take their worst night, and just make it and just do a weekly thing. So that's what I'm thinking, but I haven't really sussed out a venue yet. And so but I my intention is to speak to some of my friends. No, it's really funny. My intention is actually speak not to my musician friends, because they seem a bit, I don't want to say hapless, but a bit I can say this. They have never once invited me to a show. I've booked them scores and scores of shows in Austin and abroad, and never once have they've been like, "Hey, Mike, I got a bill. You should come play with us." Never once. So I'm gonna reach out to some other friends of mine and see if I can't identify a decent venue that I could talk to. But I want to be off the grid. I want it to be I just want it to be some place that doesn't really have a lot going on for it, so I can turn it into an environment where it's like I can import and grow the crowd and make it an awesome, like, its own thing. So we'll see. It's what I did with Mr. T's way back in the day, but I did that in the company of friends, and we just haven't. I don't have those friends anymore. But I mean, they're still friends, but they're in Los Angeles, and here I am in Austin. But let me turn off this. Hold on, and I'll turn on the. So this is the. There we go. Do. Yeah. So the YouTube comments are. Oh no. Yeah. So yeah. So of course, I mean, I'd love to. Are you in Houston permanently? Because I do think that I might be able to have something. I might have some sort of solution for you within the next couple months. But right now I'm still. I eliminated my Twitch revenue for the most part. I think I pull in like $100 now. So and it used to be like I used to pull in over $1,000. So I've completely eliminated my Twitch revenue for the most part. So and I haven't replaced it. and I was already operating on the thinnest of margins. So I now have my Patreon money, and I have BMI money, and whatever tip money I make, you know, and I'm not really making tips because I'm not doing this live streaming thing as frequently. So I'm super financially tentative. Like I'm very precarious financial position right now. So I need to shore that up. So, and the only way I can shore that up, that I can see that will be something that will be sustainable, will be Patreon. So what I want to do is I'm just trying to like, so my hope is that I can get people to do the free thing on Patreon. They see how much I do. They see the effort I'm putting in. They go, fuck, this is worth $1 a week, you know? And so that's my goal. So I first have to build out the free people, and then hopefully I can build out, and then from there I can build out the paying people. So it's a long, tough road to hoe. So, maybe the thing is but the life thing might bring in some money pretty quickly, and so that might be. Oh, and so I'm sorry guys. I'm responding to Kanika and you guys. I just realized you guys can't see what they're saying. Kanika said, I really hope this works out because I can imagine the environment would be a bunch of great people. Yeah, and that would be the thing, right? So my goal would be that I would start it up and I would just let a handful of friends, I would just let a small group of not of friends know, and just be like, hey, could you guys join me for a full month? Can you just hang out here? Because I know they're friends and they're good people, and we just hang out. And I was like, can you just commit to me for a month? And we just play together and we'd have a good time. Or I just play and we'd all hang out and drink some beers and crack jokes and sing along. And then my hope is that little nucleus would grow, would invite other people. People would be like, oh, this is amazing. This is really, really cool. And then they'd show up, and hopefully the people that I invited to spend 1 month would be like, oh, we'll be back, you know? So that's the way I'm trying to game this thing. Who knows if it's going to work? Everything I fucking try lately fucking fails. So it's like, except for the things I have control over, which is the music and the live stream. I don't get the audience I need. I don't get the money I need, but I get the music. And so really truthfully, that's all right. You know, like it sucks. It sucks because I'm constantly limping along. But really truthfully, the thing is like, I got the fucking music and it's amazing and I love it and I can make it whenever I want and I make so much of it. So, half a dozen, what is it? 6 or something, half a dozen another, and yeah, and thank you, Linnea. Yeah, so right there, it's www.patreon.com/GetSetGo. That's where you can find my Patreon. Check it out. Like, don't. I'm not even asking you to put any money. Just join the community and just give me 1 month and check it out. Like, that's all I ask. Just give me a month. I'm 100% certain that if someone like pays a little bit of attention to what I'm doing in 1 month, they'll be like, fucking hell, man. Because it's absurd. It's the amount of output is fucking absurd. In fact, I'm going to be putting out 2 podcast episodes this month. So that's 10 full songs. Plus I've got, cause I just did 10 new songs for the Launchpad, and I wrote a brand new song that I recorded and for the bonus content for the episode. So that's like 21 new renditions of music in 1 month. So dun, dun, dun. I love you guys. Thank you. So I'm going to go, cause it's now 9:30. But I will be back here. So I won't be, pay attention to my Discord. I'm going to bounce it off all my Discord people, my Patreon people, and just get a read as to whether the idea of me doing 1 show on Twitch and 1 show behind the wall garden. The reason why I want to do it behind the wall garden is because I want to use I've got some amazing clips and some amazing footage and some amazing this show, the way it looks is awesome because but what I did was just public domain stuff, and there's so much more amazing animation that I get to use to make all sorts of really, really spectacular backdrop stuff. So and thank you. Hey, that's awesome, Kanika. Thank you. That is awesome. I love you guys. All right. So yeah. So I will so pay attention to my Discord. And I'm also going to sound out my Patreon people, Patreon, Discord, and just kind of get a sense of like, if I should do 1 Twitch and 1 behind the wall garden, and then, it's 1 Launchpad and one Twitch, Facebook and YouTube, like all the big platforms, wall garden. I think I might do that for the next 4 or 5 months and just see if I can't generate some more interest. But all right, I love you guys. Thank you. These are the credits. Hold on, let's do this. Dun 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 dun. Wait, no, that's not right. Oh yeah, here, yeah, that's it. Okay, yeah, just disappeared. Whoops. Adios. I love you all. Cheers.